So I'd like you to take a moment just to close your eyes and reflect on one relationship in your life where you have longed to connect with another being, with this person, where everything in you longs for this connection, and yet there's something in the way. There's some place where you are not able to see this person clearly, or they are unable to see you clearly. There's some place where this resistance, this huge amount of fear arises. And just take a moment to look at the dynamic of that connection. And know that even if in this lifetime you are not able to look into one another's eyes and see love being reflected back in both directions with that unarmed heart, that right here in this moment can practice seeing the soul of this being and appreciating this sense of separation, which is actually a gift, an opportunity for you to clarify the lenses of your perception. Whatever fear that arises within you through this connection, through this relationship, what is it actually offering you? What is the gift there? Notice in your heart right now if there is a subtle opening. Doesn't have to be a huge one. So a little softness around that bundle, that pattern of tension. And just take a couple of more breaths into that. And when you're ready, open your eyes again. So that's one tool to reconnect in some way and deepen in connection when you may feel lost in a particular relationship where you long for intimacy without that person needing to change in any way, without you needing to change in any way. There can be that recognition on a soul level of the gift that is being offered. Just by them being exactly who they are, you being exactly who you are, creates some spaciousness around it. So, Martin Luther King Jr. once said that, he said, "I believe that in the end, the unarmed heart and unconditional love will have the final word in reality." So we've talked about the conditioned mind and how difficult it is to have authentic connection from one conditioned mind to another, when there's a lot of smoke on that mirror. And so let's talk about what it looks like when there is deep, authentic connection. What is that? What is that experience of deep, authentic connection? And how is it even possible in this world where everyone has their wound and has their unique way of armoring? And luckily, we all have moments of authentic connection, whether it's with one of our furry children, little dogs or cat, or it's with someone in our family by grace. Luckily, we have these moments of authentic connection that just melt us and remind us that it is possible. It is, in fact, possible to relate from that place of unconditional love. A dear friend of mine was telling me a story recently that relates to connection on a very deep level. When she was pregnant with her second child, a woman who helped raise her was speaking to her shortly after her son, who was 23, was killed in a motorcycle accident. And she knew this young man very well and grew up with this woman raising her and her siblings playing with their siblings, and it was like an extended family. And here she is, pregnant with her second child, and this sweet woman is telling her this very direct message about connection that she learned amidst her grief. And she said, "Don't worry about the dishes piling up in the sink. Don't think about the laundry. Don't worry about vacuuming the house. Every single day, you sit down in front of those children and you play with them, and you play and play and play and play and play and play. That's the most important thing.